Dear students, in set chapter, next point is subset. A set A is said to be subset of B if every element of set A is also an element of B. And this symbol, C like symbol, stands for subset. I am explaining this. If set A is said to be subset, if set A is said to be subset of set B if every element of A. Take for example, if set A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and B is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4. Then A is said to be subset of B. Please understand. If set A is said to be subset of set B if every element of set A is also an element of set B. All the elements of set A are the elements of set B. Hence A is called subset of B. Next, this C like symbol stands for the word subset. It is read as subset. A is subset of B and the element, if A is any element of A, then it is an element of B also. Means what? If A is element of A, then it must be the element of B also. This is what it means. A is a subset of B. If A is a subset of B and A is an element of A, then A belongs to, if A belongs to A, then A belongs to B also. This symbol everybody knows stands for implies. This is two-way implication and is read as if and only if. In short, we write it like this. IFF if stands for if and only if, and symbolically it is written as implication in two ways. Every set A is a subset of itself. Now, if you take a set A as a set of 1, 1, 2 and 3, then it is a subset of A. Every set is a subset of itself. Empty set 5 is a subset of every set. Now if B is equal to empty set, then B is a subset of A. So every empty set is a subset of any set. Note here, if A is a set of 1, 2 and 3 and B is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, then A is called proper subset of B and B is called superset of B is called superset. Please note here, in this case A is not equal to B. So please understand, B contains at least one extra element than A. If such is the condition, that is all the elements of A are the elements of B, that is A is a subset of B and A is not equal to B, then we call A as a proper subset of B and B is called superset of A. If A is equal to B, for example, take another example, if C is a set of 1, 2 and D is a set of 1 and 2, then C is a subset of D, but it is an improper subset of D. Please understand, if the sets are equal, then we call it improper subsets, and if it contains any extra element, then it is called as proper subset and the B set is called superset of A. Same definition we are writing. If A and B are two sets and if A is a subset of B where A is not equal to B, then A is called proper subset of B and B is called superset of A. Please note here B contains at least one extra element. If A is a subset, A is a set of 1, 2, 3, B is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, then A is, all the elements of A are in B, so we can say that A is a subset of B, A is a proper subset of B. In this case, A is called proper subset and B is called superset. Next is, if set P has no element, then it is called an empty set. So if set P is having no element in it, then it is called as null set or empty set and is indicated by Greek alphabet phi. This is read as PHI. Then next is, if set Q has only one element, then it is called as singleton set. You can see the set Q has having only one element, that is number of elements in set Q is equal to 1 and hence it is a singleton set. Here number of elements in set P are 0, therefore this is called as null set. Example number 9. Consider the sets phi. Phi is a null set. A is a set of 1 and 3. B is a set of 1, 5 and 9. C is a set of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Insert proper symbol subset or not a subset between each of the following pair of set. Now we know that null set is a set of all the is a subset of all the sets. So phi is a subset of B. Now A and B. Watch. All the elements of A are not in B. Here 3 is not in B. Hence A is not a subset of B. Next is A and C. Compare the set A and compare C. 1 and 3. Both the elements 1 and 3 are present in this C. Hence A is a subset of C. There is a slight difference between C and the subset symbol. Then next is B and C. Compare B and C. 159. All the elements of B are present in set C. Hence B is called subset of C. Take example number 10. Let A is equal to set of vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U, and B is a set of A, B, C, D. Is A a subset of B? Please note, all the elements of A are not in set B, so A is not a subset of B. The reason is all the elements of set A are not in B. Next is B a subset of A? B's all the elements. Take this example, C is not in set A, so B is also not a subset of A. Reason is all elements of set A are not in B. And here also all elements of set B are not in set A.